let's start today with our weekly, which is primitive. So in which I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. Sometimes I just fucking do that. Primitive in Ridgeview. I mean, it's a pretty normal one because we have starting sanity 100, drain is normal 100, the sanity pure restoration is 40, which isn't bad. Player speed is normal, ghost speed the same, roaming is medium, doesn't change room, activity on high, events on low. So also someone asked me last week, and I wanted to add it here while I'm there, like when I remember. The difference between activity and event is that on a practical level, activity is the ghost interacting with items. So touching light switches, touching doors, blowing candles, throwing items, all of that kind of thing. Events are the actual events, so doing the airball, the one where it appears in front of you, shadow form, full form, etc. They are different, because some, like when you see, for example, Onis have the tendency to do a lot of events, but if the events that doesn't apply for activity. The Oni throws the same amount of items as any other ghost. The Polti has like a slightly higher tendency to throw more stuff, and then it does the ability. But yeah, while I just randomly remember that. So grace period is 5 seconds, which is beautiful. It's a little too long even, because on Nightmare it's like 3 or 4, and I feel like that's good. Hunt duration low, which you basically can just run away. You don't need to be looping when it's low, if I recall correctly. Like, you can just sprint away and you should be able to survive, even if you can't find a hiding spot. 3 evidences, and then random weather. Setup time of 300 seconds. I did not remember that. I didn't even write it in the thing. Yeah, I did not remember that. Number of hiding places very high. We got the monitors. A Fusebox is broken. Is visible on the map, but it's broken, so we don't care. And it's forced ouija. You got the ouija board. We had a ghost to change rooms. Wait, did you really? Is there because I know there's one with the monkey paw that I always forget. There's one wish with the monkey paw that actually forces the ghost to change room, even if the settings are none, or even a Goryuk changes room. I think it's when you ask for knowledge, question mark, but I'm not 100% sure. Or you ask for sanity. I don't know, it's like, because I don't really use curse possessions that much anymore. Anoni went from the basement to the upstairs hallway. Oh no, but the Ouija board, the Ouija board doesn't tell you the ghost room though. I found out that as well, like 200 hours into the game. I'm not even gonna lie. The Ouija board tells you where the ghost is in that instant, which is nice because that's how you can spot a banshee, because she will tell you like where the ghost is going and towards who. Like, I remember it happened one time that I went into the church. I think I was playing with Galus. I went into the church in Sunny Meadows. The ghost was at the entrance. I used the Ouija board and asked her where the ghost was, and the ghost said it was in the church with me because it was a banshee and I was the target. It shouldn't have been that off. I mean, true, because basement from upstairs is you said upstairs? Yeah, that's a lot. Even on medium, that's a lot. But yeah, so the weekly itself is very simple. The issue is that we have fucking nothing going on for us. We do, however, we're kind of lucky because tier 2 UV doesn't count as a light, so you can use it during hunts the ghost doesn't know. And I mean, I'm at 100 sanity, so... And it was yeah, that is weird, but I guess... I don't know. Honestly, like, you know what? Like, an issue that I've been having way more than usual is that I just kind of want to see first really quick if I notice anything. One issue that I've had more recently is that sometimes the ghosts would just fucking do events without doing the event. Like, I will have in the journal for the ghost to do an event, and in the journal it will be checked and then nothing, and it didn't do a single event. You know, I actually don't remember. Wait, I'm having a here. Okay. Yeah, I had a little bit of a confused moment. Wait, do I have... No, it's primitive because we don't have any electronics, so we're not gonna have EMF, or we have tier 1, I can't remember, sorry. No, we got none. Let's get that. We also don't have sanity meds, so in asking for the ghost where it is, we'll get to 50 sanity. We probably already lost like 5. Never mind. Never mind. I just don't know what room. Oh, here. Okay. That was me with the candles. Because I threw it by mistake. That was lucky. I got to keep my sanity. Anyway, had yokai, obambo, and demon. Ugh! Brother! Ew! Ew! Can pretty much hunt the moment you ask where it is. Yeah. Yeah, see. Well, I didn't lose 5, I lost like 3. I mean, you're kinda lucky if you don't get UV, because you can already cross out Mimic, you can already cross out like a bunch of ghosts that are annoying with this like little amount of evidence. Uh-huh, that's one. I mean, the best case scenario is, what is it, a djinn would be if you have freezing and writing, not demon. Okay, you left UV. Oh, and you stepped in this second one. Book. Oh, I picked it up. My bad. Speaking of. No, if you don't have it. That's pretty much the only way you can cross out Mimic, is that you don't have freezing or you don't have UV. Or you have writing, because these are like the only things that you have. You know, I do think it could just be... It's weird that it's not hunting. I mean... God forbid I get demons laid. Also, with like the Phasmo month, I'm definitely prestiging this week, and I hate it. I don't want to even think about it. Okay. Honestly, I'm just very curious about how I will hear the ghost with this new headset. It could be a bamboo. Activity is on high though, so like it right now it's like at the end of the room. I'm trying to like raise my volume during the actual hunt. Because I feel like I can low-key probably like hear it properly. Yeah, really good sound with this one. It flip-flops from shade to demon. I mean, I guess. I don't think it's gonna be freezing more. It is in here. Because it never stepped in this, and we don't have Galu as an option, so... Thank you, Cordelia. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, now, why? Why would you do that? I mean, now it's gonna raise because it's not here. I'm just gonna grab my crucie and get in my spot. I don't know if I'll be able to hear. Because now I have no way of knowing if it comes back. But I don't know. I feel like it probably would have been already, you know? Also, it's back. Or pretty close. It's probably not freezing. And I'm just gonna assume that it didn't step around it, but it just ignored the pile. Which leaves me to Obambo or Myling. I don't know what, all of the hidings are next to stupid windows. This one isn't so bad. And Obambo was, you think? What's my sanity at? I might just trigger it. It's so sad because, like, genuinely, I don't have any fucking anything else. That's it. This is it. This is all I got. I'm at 70. Honestly, I might just go... I might just go with hide and seek. Hoping it doesn't spawn on my fucking head. I'm stuck. Yeah, I can hear it, not as much as I was hoping. I can hear it. Yeah, dude, low-key, this volume thing that I can put like to the max is a game changer. I could hear so crisp. That's crazy. I mean, maybe it's just straight up a faulty. How did it leave the... Yeah, I don't think Obambo. And I don't think demon based off behavior. It did explode this. Yeah. everything is completely gone. Check temperature. It's still not freezing. But also, like, I don't know, man. I feel like it would have haunted. I'm kind of thinking Polty. Now, another thing that I gotta find out is if I can hear it when I put like my volume to the max on this headset, right? Like I just did. If I can hear the ghost, am I hearing more than intended, or am I hearing, like, can I still use that for the miling? Because I can definitely hear it, but like I feel like if my volume was a little lower, I would not have been able to. Because it was throwing shit everywhere. And then I'm pretty sure that was an explosion if I didn't hear like the sound cue. But also I'm not there. So.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Nice. Oh, yeah, that was kind of lucky. Didn't even have to use the board. W. Sound disappears. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost for this cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Pamela. Oh, come on, bitch. You're stealing my spot. She's in the kitchen. You're stealing my hiding spot. Unbelievable. I mean, it would just hide by the window. Nice. Oh, you went the opposite side, okay. Okay. I don't know. No, it's because I'm at 50 sanity. I used the board. I used the ouija board. No, yeah, if I get like, if I'm at if I open the door and I immediately get haunted, I'm throwing myself in their face. I don't care if it's a fae. I'm doing it. I don't care. But yeah, unfortunately, it was not our case. Oh, we got UV again. Try again. It's right there right now. I don't know why, but didn't feel like yeah, it was normal speed, and it didn't skip a single footprint. It left UV. I don't think it's gonna be freezing. Let me go grab some more smudges. I mean, to be fair, I guess it could be an unlucky obake, but I don't think. And it's not a. I cross out Gallu and Hantu because the ghost was normal speed. And like a Gallu, technically I enraged it. So number one, it would have not stepped in the salt, which it did during the hunt, and it would have been faster, which wasn't. Hantu, the breaker is off, it would have been faster. None of these hunts like late, so because like if we had, for example, if we still had the Diogen on the table, it hunted, I was like at 40 sanity, you can cross out the Diogen, because Diogen needs your sanity to be lower. Aside from the Dio being easy to tell apart, but I mean, that's pretty much it. I also, like, I can't take photos, I can't take videos. I am screwed, yeah. I'm honestly right now just trying to figure out if like I can identify what it is based off behavior. Otherwise I just guess and go. Yeah, you can test for it. Banshee, you can't test for. You can't listen for a Banshee scream. Okay, but if it did it next to me, low key, it's a little suspicious. If she flipped a light switch next to me. Okay, for science, I'm gonna let her. I need to make like. I need to make a path for myself so that it's visible. Because I need to look at the blinking. It's a phantom. I think it flipped that light switch after the hunt because it roamed towards me. Yeah, I don't care. I think it looked like the blinks looked very long, so yeah.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Because I was about to say, like, the only way you can test for, like, a Banshee would be to see if it follows you around the house. And kinda the same would be with the Phantom. Because, like, outside from the hunt, the only way you can tell a Phantom apart is with the photo camera, but we don't even have that. You almost need to break the board. Yeah.
Get set up before investigating.
I mean, I guess if you like every time if you're focusing on something, ooh, if you're focusing on like a different element, you can probably do it. But it's not easy. If you crap your pants and trying to loop the ghost, it's a phantom. I was honestly just scared by myself because it was so dark. I clicked by mistake. Ah, little hand. Information. Ah. Oh, okay. I thought it was the garage. Oh, wait. Wait, what hallway? Is it haunting? What hallway? Does that mean upstairs or does that mean the one where I was just at? You know what? We're just gonna guess and go this one. Because I don't even know where it is, so let's hope we get an easy ghost. Just in case it's a Dio. Upstairs it says up. So hallway is that piece where I just used the Ouija board? Okay, in that case I might try. Cause like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I get bored, just like normal games, I get bored having to go upstairs as a whole. On a one-time multiplier for the challenge, even more. So this is the hallway, I'm guessing? That's the only one that kinda look, but this isn't a room, it's... Oh, it's... Oh, okay, the piano... Okay. But yeah, the only thing I would say, if you wanna guess and go, reminder, do grab a smudge. Because if you're just guessing, just trying to like immediately go in and trigger a hunt, it could be a deal. Oh, true, but it doesn't tell me the room. Ooh. Oh, okay then. Sir. Yeah, no Oni. This is fully open, unfortunately. Let me just no Oni. And then either it's not UV or it's an Obake. And I would argue probably not a shade, Dorothy. Some major air pollution outside, yeah. And if you look too far, actually, you see like the red fog inside the house itself as well. And this, and that's it. Oh. Oh. My bad, gang. she's normal speed, so we crossed out Thay because she would be fast. I wasn't in the room basically. Revenant would be very slow. Diogen would have found me. I do think it's over. Now we check the salt. She did step in the salt. And where's my UV? We check super quick, because if we do see UV, it's on Obake. Okay. So... I don't know which one. Also, she keeps like closing them. Gave you a piano pre-hunting, yeah. Also not a race. Oh, but yeah, but it's yeah. She did sound slightly faster. This hunt from the previous one. Stop it. Also, she hunted with the candle lit, so we can get rid of Unreal. She tried to hunt with me in the room. Maybe a mare. Maybe a mare. Dude, I got a fucking timer inside my butt cheeks, because how is it like 3 times? No, she sounds faster. It did sound faster. I think it might be twins. Also, I would say it's not Diane, because when she was in the... Hey. Sorry, we gotta talk really quick. Let me get to the van, because it's loud. So, what I was thinking, what I was thinking as well is that we were hiding right here. Okay? And she was like, come in here, which is 100% within range, and she wasn't slowing down, which Diane would do. So I do think we can cross that out. Aside from the 10% blood moon speed, aside from that, she changed the speed, I'm pretty sure. I also thought she changed the speed. And she started, I think, in the garage. And I don't have any electronics, so it can't be a Raiju changing speed for that. The only ones that I have, also we don't have UV. So... yeah, it could have been fast, but like, I'm at 0 sanity, so it is not Moroi fast. They should have been faster from the very first hunt and on, because I didn't really sit in the room that much to age it. And these are like pretty much the only two, with the Diane as well, the only 3 that are like fast by themselves. And then twins, and then Raiju, but Raiju physically, you cannot have a Raiju speed up in here because you don't have electronics. So I do think it's twins. And then we crossed out Shade because it hunted with us in the room. Spirit, I don't think I smudged her, but you would tell by smudging. Yes.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, the first hunt was regular, was normal speed. Because I immediately crossed out everyone. Otherwise, if I have heard it, I had heard it immediately fast, I would have kept the Moroi as well. Because I would have been like, wow, it's the first hunt, I'm like at 50, maybe. Easy W, yes, easy 5k. Woohoo! W's.